Hey, parents of little ones, I'm Abby, and I'd like to tell you about my sleep show for babies and toddlers. It's called Koala Tots, and it's designed to help little ones drift off faster and stay asleep longer. With calming rhymes, original bedtime stories, and soothing sleep sounds, it'll not only soothe them, but also contribute to their cognitive development as they sleep. Find Koala Tots on your favourite podcast platform, hit follow, and make nap time a breeze. I'll see you there.
Hello. You are listening to my first podcast, a magical world of sounds made for you and your baby to enjoy. Together, we learn about everyday sounds and the words that go with them. I'm Lucy. How are you today? In my first podcast, we listen to all the sounds we can find around us. There are so many sounds that we hear every day. Booms, wallops, buzzes, screeches, and blasts. Tickling in your ear sounds. And booming, far too noisy sounds. Each day is filled with sound. And of course, we can make sounds ourselves too. Did you hear that? I have a glass of water and I'm gently tapping it with a teaspoon. Can you make a sound too? Maybe your grown-up can show you. It's time for our sound adventure. But before we start our adventure, we need our magical bag of sounds. Where are you, bag of sounds? Ah, here it is. This bag is full of exciting sounds for today's adventure. I wonder what sounds are inside. Let's open the bag to take a little listen. The sounds are all spinning around. Can you hear some of them? Ding dong! Yes, that is a doorbell. Will the doorbell be in our sound adventure today? OK, bag, it's time for you to pick our sounds. Let's zip it up and mix the sounds up nicely. Let's dive into our bag of sound and see what treasures can be found. A chirping bird, a babbling brook. Let's shake it up and take a look. 1, 2, 3. Meow. Hello, cat. Our first sound is a cat. Now on to sound number 2. I wonder which sound will pop out next. Ah, do you know what this is? I think it's a truck. And this truck is a very busy truck that makes quite a lot of noise. It's the sound of a bin lorry emptying the rubbish bins into the truck. A bin lorry is a big truck that comes to our houses to collect all the rubbish and recycling so we can keep our neighbourhoods clean. You might have heard one in your street. Thank you, Bag of Sounds, for giving us 2 sounds for today's adventure. A cat and a bin lorry emptying the bins into the truck. Now we only need one more sound to start our sound adventure. And this sound will tell us where our adventure takes place. It could be outside or inside. We could be near a river or at the hairdresser's. Where will our sound adventure be? Let's open the bag of sounds one more time. It sounds like we're outside. I can hear some cars and people walking by, and birds. I know, we are on a street where there are lots of houses. So for today's sound adventure, we are on the street with a cat and a bin lorry. And this is Xavier. Hello. Xavier is sitting on the steps of his house with his big brother. He's waiting for the bin lorry to arrive. He loves watching the lorry pick up the rubbish and recycling bins from outside his house. I wonder when our sounds will pop up. Listen out for the cat and the bin lorry. Can you spot them? Ready? Here we go. Xavier loved watching the bin lorry. The bin lorry lifts the bins into the truck where they are emptied. The rubbish is crushed inside the truck. Then, the truck takes the rubbish to a place where items are sorted to be reused or thrown away. Did you hear the cat? I think it was hiding behind one of the bins. Bin lorries are very noisy. Did you hear the sound of the lorry emptying the bin into the truck? Let's listen again and see if we can spot the sounds. Shout out loud when you hear them. That's the cat. Hello, cat. There goes the rubbish from the bin into the truck. That's the bin lorry. And there's the cat again. Did you spot our sounds too? Great job! What a noisy adventure we had! Now it's time for us to put our sounds back in the bag. Bye, cat. Bye, bin lorry. All the sounds are safely back in the bag, ready for their next adventure. Before we go, let's sing a song all about the sounds we heard today. Today we sit together and hear the rubbish lorry rumbling near. They pick up the bins and then lift them high. The cat hears a crash and goes running by. We give them a wave as they drive away, and wait there again for bin day. Listen close to what we have heard. For every sound we learn a new word. Quiet ones, noisy ones, whistles and clangs, booming and whispering, crashes and bangs. Our sound adventure has just begun. Let's listen and learn, everyone. Thanks for joining me on our sound journey today. Hi grown-ups! We would love for you to share recordings of your little ones with us. Send voice notes of giggles and first words to hello@myfirstpodcast.club, and we might use them in our podcast. And of course, please share photos on Instagram of your adventures using the hashtag MyFirstPodcastClub. And if you enjoyed the show, please follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, or wherever you listen to your podcasts for more great episodes. You can support us on Supercast by joining the club. We love to hear what you think, so please rate and review us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. It really helps more people find our podcast. Thanks for listening to My First Podcast. Till next time.